So the world of the Wheel of Time sort of occupies is this matriarchal world where men who have magical power are in danger of being killed. And I think that Rand even says at one point, like, why are we even here? Like, there's no place for us, sort of at the White Tower, or something to that effect. Like, why, Josha, at least, like, do you think that they soldier on?
Well, I guess he somewhere deep inside, he knows that there's no turning back. You know, that even if he goes back to the Two Rivers, life there will never be the same, and it's definitely not the life that he wants. And he's also really someone that, you know, does everything for the people he loves. So he's not just gonna, you know, leave them behind. And I guess he also has a sense of purpose in him. So he's I don't think he's the kind of guy that will go like, this is my exit, I'm gonna leave.
Cheers, guys. It's been fun.
Adios.
Yeah.
Marcus, Perrin is coming off an unspeakable loss, but he hasn't told his friends what he's going through. Why do you think that is? Why do you think he's keeping it so close to the vest?
I think he's so kind of conflicted, with obviously just overwhelmed with kind of guilt and kind of almost disgust at what he's capable of, really. And I think as he's kind of going on this journey, he kind of realizes that, you know, was this, you know, an incident, kind of a freak kind of incident, or was there something inside of him that he's learning about that's kind of getting control of him, or that he doesn't have control of, a particular kind of animal side. So I think as he's kind of finding out those things, he's very, very wary of opening up and telling people about it until he really knows what he's capable of.
There's a wildly passionate fan community. Like, these books have been out for have been ongoing for 30 years. Like, people have been really invested in them for, you know, their whole lives, basically. And people have been itching for clues, picks, spoilers, sort of anything since the show has been announced. What has that process been like for you guys? Like, sort of all of a sudden being thrust into this like fandom. Josha, maybe you can go first.
Well, I guess here in Prague, we're kind of in a bubble, you know, and if you go online, you start to be aware that, you know, what you said is true. But if you don't, then you are here in this creative bubble, and you're just, you know, busy with your character and try and figure out what the essence of Rand is, and what his state of mind is, or even his state of body. And so I guess that's up to every actor to, you know, participate in that or not. And I guess it can motivate you in a way as well.
How serious, Marcus, is the sort of like, don't tell anyone anything? Like, can you tell your friends like, oh, I'm shooting this cool thing today? Or is it like, no, you tell your friends on set and that's it?
Yeah, it's been sort of secretive from right in the beginning. Even the audition process was kind of like, I was auditioning for a guy called Peter, and you were auditioning for Ridhan. So all the names were changed. So I mean, so there's, you know, because there's so much expectation. I remember Rafe saying when he was creating the show, people were going through his bins, like looking for scripts and stuff like that. So we realized, you know, that the fans are extremely passionate. But yeah, we have to kind of keep stum about some things, because, you know, we don't want any spoilers. But like you said, there's a real small bubble out here in Prague, and I think that's the best way to keep it, really.
I mean, it's funny also because like some of this isn't spoilers. Like, some of these books have been out for so long, it's like, yeah, there's going to be a big battle. Like, we all know, if you've read the books, like, you know what's coming. So to some extent, I mean, you still like don't know what the towns look like and who's getting cast as what and all of that. But
no, I was going to say, yeah. I think it's wicked that we have the books there. You know, it helps when Robert Jordan's kind of done all that work kind of essentially for us and laid the foundations, and then we can kind of come in and kind of bring it to screen, really. So I think the fans will kind of definitely not be disappointed in terms of all their favorite aspects being in there. But I think there'll still be surprises for the fans in terms of how it's.
What is the most sort of enchanting fan thing that you've seen so far? Like, I know Madeline the other day retweeted like a battle rap that was written for Gwen. Like, you know, has there been anything that you've been like, I can't believe someone made this beautiful painting of me, or, you know, whatever? I don't know, whoever wants to go first, if something comes to mind.
I think yes, no. Some of the art is incredible. Some of the drawings that people do. I saw someone like knitted like a wolf, like a little pet wolf for me, or like did like a crochet wolf, which was really really lovely and really nice. Yeah. Anything for you?
You gotta wait for cons. Like then you're gonna get loaded down. Like that's when you're gonna need to bring an extra suitcase so you can bring all the stuff home.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. We haven't experienced that yet. I feel like that's gonna be.
It's a weird time, right? Like it's like a weird, like you're getting put into this world, but like even like your New York Comic Con thing, like you guys aren't gonna be there. Like
I guess for us, it's quite nice, so we can take our time, you know, with these things, and hopefully soon we'll be able to get out into back into the whole world again, you know.